Hello. This time on Quick Tips, we're going to look at the many ways you can manage notifications on your iOS 12 device. Let's go. With each iteration of its iOS software, Apple has made it easier to manage how and how often your iPhone or iPad notifies you. Let's look at managing notifications using three methods. One, globally via Do Not Disturb. The second, individually via the Notification Center. And third, individually via the Settings app and then Notifications. Tip 1. Using Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb is the fastest way to temporarily silence all notifications. To initiate Do Not Disturb instantly, enter the Control Center by swiping up from the bottom of the screen on an iPhone or by swiping down from the top right on an iPad, and then touch the moon icon. Do Not Disturb is now activated. Bonus tip, you can also force press or long press on the icon to get several duration and location options. And at the bottom, the schedule option takes you to the Do Not Disturb options in the Settings app. So that's how you can temporarily manage notifications. For more permanent notification behavior change, we now turn to Tip 2, managing individual notifications via the Notification Center. With the debut of iOS 12, Apple added the ability to manage notifications right from within the Notification Center. Here's how. Let's start by activating the Notification Center by swiping down from the top of the screen on your iPhone or again from the top left or center on your iPad. In our example here, you can see both a single notification and a notification batch. There are 4 actions available for any notification: open, view, clear, and manage. For our purposes here, we are just going to cover manage. Now, to activate notifications management, there are 2 ways. The first is to drag the notification from the right to the left and reveal 3 options, the leftmost being manage. Touch that and you now see these 3 options. Deliver quietly, and as you can see here, this means quiet notifications appear in Notification Center but do not appear on the lock screen, play a sound, present a banner, or badge the icon. The second option is to simply touch Turn Off, and you'll see the option to turn off all notifications for that particular app. With apps that offer multiple content notifications, such as Apple's News app, you will also see an option to configure notifications in the app itself. Okay, let's look at the third option at the bottom, which is Settings. Touch it, and the Settings app will launch and take you directly to the notification settings for that particular app. In a moment, we'll go in depth here. First, I need to show you the other way to get to managing the options in the Notification Center. Let's return to a basic notification window. Now, this time, instead of dragging the notification to the left, we'll force press or long press on the iPad, and we'll see a notification expand, and at the top right there is a 3-dot icon. Touch it and you get the same options as before. So that's 2 ways to get to the notification management settings with the Notification Center. Now let's move on to our final tip. Tip 3, managing notifications individually via the notification settings. Okay, as we saw in sneak preview a few moments ago, you can still manage notifications the old-fashioned way, through the Settings app. And to get there, launch your Settings app, then touch Notifications. And for our purposes today, we're going to skip down to the Notification Style section. Pick any app and you'll see this. Here you can allow or disallow notifications, set how you would like to be alerted or notified, set the banner style, and adjust some additional options. You may want to spend some time considering how you'd like to be notified by each app, if at all, and then experimenting with these many options. So that's 3 in-depth tips to help you manage how and when you are notified by apps on your iOS 12 device. Now, go spend some time tweaking them. And join me next time for another Quick Tips. Bye.